the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
When I look at Cleveland, they've continued their breakout season. I mean, they've showed tremendous promise thus far, and I'm looking for big things from this team.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal. We'll see if they can continue that momentum.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron is the 3, with Thompson at the 4. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Now, here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. James with it. Bogut picks him up. LeBron kicks to Irving. Just 2 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to James.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 3-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Stephen Curry. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Houston.
And they played outstanding team defense in that win, Clark. Nobody got stuck on an island. Everybody was helping. Great rotations. It really looked like they were together in that game.
Yeah, and even when they were rotating different players in and out, Steve, I thought their communication was 5-star and the teamwork was very strong.
Now, here is Smith after the miss from Stephen Curry. LeBron passes to Irving. Back to James. For the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry dishes to Barnes, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. James outside. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
The defender was right in his grill, and he still fired it in. That's not luck. That's skills. Major.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Curry outside. That is good. Curry's got 7 points. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Irving attacking.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
And remember last season, a fan who ran out the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy start to finish. Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Now, here is Irving. His last outing, 16 points for him. Cleveland moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. And for Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or 2 where he plays, you know, 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest, and it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. Stephen Curry hits them both. You talked about trust in Steph Curry. It seemed he was able to trust his ankles a bit more last year.
Yeah, that had been a big concern. Repeated ankle sprains. Part of the reason the Warriors were able to sign him to such a bargain extension. But when healthy, clearly an all-star and all-league player.
Now here is Smith. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Clock is at 3. Irving from long range. No good. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cavaliers trailing. James a screen on Curry. Irving kicks to Smith. Here's Shumpert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Golden State's drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Dishes it to Bogut. Back to Green. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another basket for Golden State.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Irving passes to James. The baseline J. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, the Warriors taking strides to enhance their player development. They bought a D-League team and moved it to nearby Santa Cruz.
And that team actually played in the D-League Finals in the championship game, lost to Fort Wayne. That's enabled their younger players, though, that D-League team, to practice with the NBA teammates, and that's got to be a positive.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
It wasn't just offense either, Kevin. And he was so disruptive defensively. I don't remember how many steals he had, but, man, he was dominant out there. Well, the big thing for the Warriors, they've done a good job the last couple of years creating a culture of work. Players sticking around in the summer, and younger players working hard, working together to get better, and it's really affected the organization in a positive way.
Count that one. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving drives in. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And yet, guys, despite the investment the Warriors have made in player development and buying draft picks, they're still looking for more consistency from their bench guys. Work to be done there.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's James. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. Guys, he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Warriors leading by 6. It's Curry with the drive. Barnes dishes to Bogut, and he throws it down hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spades is checked in. James outside. At the top of the key, Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. You talk about Bogut's IQ of the game. Steve, a great passer offensively.
He is. He's one of those guys who has a good feel for the game. He sets good screens. He understands angles. He's got a lot of veteran tricks about him. You know, things that maybe the referees don't catch. So a guy who can really help your team win.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. A switch here also for Cleveland. Miller's checked in. Thompson, a screen on Irving. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. A 20-point game for him in the win against Houston. Pulls up. High post. Off the left rim and out.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. And he gets it to go.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Livingston kicks to Spades. Spades with a screen on Miller. Livingston passes to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That's good. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. Back to Irving. From deep three-point range, and that one's good. Irving's got 14. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Thompson, a screen on Irving. Kicks to Livingston. Clock at 6. Irving with the steal. Shumpert with it. Averaging 8 points a game. On the wing, Miller. And here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. That's good for Miller. The assist by Irving. Miller's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding it.
Livingston dishes to Spades. Spades with a screen on Shumpert. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skill to get inside some.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 3. Here's Dellavedova. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. Here's James. Oh, yes, the turnaround. LeBron's got his second basket of the game. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. And Shumpert kicks to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, they got beat last time because they were, I thought, very passive. I mean, they really didn't attack the hoop. They settled for outside jumpers. And you can see it when you look at the stat sheet and the free throw differential.
Now Thompson, after Iman Shumpert missed from long range. Now here's James. T right on him. Lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. 6 points for LeBron. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams.
Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Matthew Dellavedova. LeBron James is out there with Mozgov. Then it's James Jones, and it's Smith in at the 2. Pass to LeBron. And it's Curry with the rebound. He kicks to Barbosa. Right side Curry. To the inside. Stolen away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Smith. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Why didn't you call us? We could have eaten some of that food. Good on both. Here's Barbosa. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The feed to Curry. With the runner. Azili the pass to Curry. Iguodala dishes to Green. Clock at 6. Launches it. Iguodala, that's good. Iguodala's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
And the rejection by Azili.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Green. The drive by Iguodala, and Jones sends it back. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James with the ball. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. Smith with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Lock at 6. Great D that time from Green.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Barbosa against Jones. Green kicks to Iguodala. Good on the triple. Iguodala's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Jones with the screen on Curry. Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Smith's got 5 now.
And this is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Barbosa kicks to Curry. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. He's got 11.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, just as hot as he was last time out.
LeBron with the bucket.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kicks it to Iguodala. Here's the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Iguodala. 14 points for Steph Curry.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And he gets it to go.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Clark, if you're trying to craft in your imagination the ideal flawless basketball player, you'd have a hard time doing much better than LeBron James.
The 21st century version of the best video game player ever, and also happens to be the best real game player ever too. I mean, one of them anyway. That's why Eric Spoelstra, the coach, called him 1 through 5, and that's a perfect way to describe LeBron James.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. James Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Good.
Offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And for LeBron, has he reached his peak? He says he's still a relative newcomer to working down on the block, and that's one area he's continuing to improve. You know, developing moves and then counter moves against post defense.
Here's Irving. The putback, the follow-up jam.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Now Bogut averaging 6 points per contest. And that is good. And that's now 19 points for Steph Curry.
And for LeBron, you know, he said he didn't enjoy posting up earlier in his career, but as his command on the low block has improved, he's got more comfortable with it. And I think now it's something that he really relishes.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
And Mozgov, offensively, can get you some nice second chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he gets knocked down the three-pointer on occasion. So, nice combination for that big guy. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Mozgov hits them both. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
2 shots.
And Green more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the NBA three-point arc, but shot it really well in the playoffs last year. So just getting better and better every year.
That free throw, no good. And Green very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
And he sinks the second.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season in Michigan State.
Irving kicks to James. There's the dish to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Irving attacking. Good on the 13-footer. Irving's got 16 points.
And Green, a combo forward. You know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Barnes dishes to Thompson. From the baseline. The shot no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. LeBron passes to Irving. Back to James. There's the screen. And Jones has it in the corner. Irving against Curry from 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, it really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Irving double team. The pass to Shumpert. Smith for 3. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Green kicks to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Irving dishes to Shumpert. Smith outside. There's a good screen. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mozgov's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Bogut the pass to Curry. Back to Bogut. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Irving against Curry. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Pass to Smith. The tray. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled. Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
oh
it,
my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal as a college and pro standout himself.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Festus Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Miller's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's perfect from the line this time.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Can't hit from in close.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishing.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Spates. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Mike Miller.
And a quick review here looking at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. Averaging 21 points per game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's the leader of that second unit. Great guy to have coming off that bench.
You know, I think it's pretty clear. He might not start, but it's obvious when he's on the floor, the other players are looking to him for leadership.
And that one falls for Spates. So he gets them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Irving. Miller sets a screen for Irving. Feeds to Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Mozgov's got 12 in the game.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Livingston dishes to Barnes. Pass to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. The second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
That one misses for Ezeli.
Festus Ezeli missing time last season recovering from his knee surgery. He's trying to regain his form after a rookie season which saw him start 41 games.
Thompson in the posts, guarded by Spates. Shumpert gets a wide open look, drills it from outside. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space. And Ezeli re-injuring his MCL and PCL ligaments towards the end of his rookie season. He'd first strained that knee in his senior season at Vanderbilt.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. And the layup is good. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Shumpert's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Livingston passes to Ezeli. To the right side. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. And for Ezeli, only 6 years of organized basketball, Clark, prior to even entering the NBA.
Yeah, he's young to the game, and you can see it sometimes in how he plays, but the size and athleticism he possesses are really valuable assets, and I think he's got a chance with work to be a contributing player.
Livingston kicks to Spates. Spates with a screen on Shumpert. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Golden State with another.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Irving attacking. Miller dishes to Irving. The three ball, that's blocked. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry, here we go. That is good. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeBron kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Mozgov. J.R. Smith on the wing. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Bogut, that's good.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. Green with a screen for Curry. Upside Curry from the corner. Back to Thompson. He dishes it to Barnes. He shoots again and again. Andrew Bogut. Bogut's got 8 points.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
It's LeBron with the drive. Good. He's got 12. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Screen by Bogut. Dishes to Thompson. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Bogut. Rejected by Mozgov. Irving with the ball. He's got 20. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's LeBron. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Thompson. He's got 8 points and a steal.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Timeout called the Warriors.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And here's Bogut. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Curry. Back to Bogut. There's the feed to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson misses.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Kicks it to James. Outside Irving. LeBron against Green. LeBron passes to Smith. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. The dish to Barnes. Green with a screen on Smith. Barnes kicks to Thompson. The pass to Bogut. Back to Thompson. The 3 from Barnes. Good. Barnes has got 6 points.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron left side. Knocked away and stolen by Barnes. The finish, and Curry throws it down.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Curry against Irving. They set the screen. Fires the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 8. Green with a screen for Thompson. Passes it to Bogut. Over in the corner, Barnes. Bogut dishes to Barnes. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes.
Andre Iguodala.
Bogut the pass to Curry. Bogut drives in. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
They set the pick. James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Bogut back up on top. 10 points for him. Curry can't get it to go.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Shoots from the block. LeBron James again. LeBron's got 16.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Here's Iguodala. He's got 9. Back to Thompson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Green. Iguodala's drive.
And with a quick chance here, let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Kyrie Irving. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. He was 9th in scoring. And, you know, when he gets to the free throw line, he makes the most of it. He's ranked in the top 20 in free throw percentage.
And, Steve, I really think he deserves an awful lot of credit for making it into the top 10 in three-point shooting. I mean, that's pretty high-quality marksmanship when you're a top 10 three-point shooter.
Free throw dropped for Iguodala. I think for a while, Clark, teams looked at Iguodala and saw his talent and what he could do on the floor, and they wanted him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost better suited as a complementary piece.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, not everybody can be the main focal point of a team, and that's no knock on Iguodala. I mean, I think he's terrific. He does a little bit of everything, does it all well, and I understand he's really a high-quality guy and teammate. He's very much more of a playmaker than a scorer, even though he can look dominant with the ball in his hands at times.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today, beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Now Barbosa, he's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And he gets it to go.
And with Iguodala comfortable in his role playing as a sidekick, it makes sense because he modeled his game so closely after Pippen when he was growing up. Very much cut out of the same cloth.
Thompson sets the pick for James. Thompson against Curry. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kept alive. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Feeds to Jones. He's looking for James and finds him. It's blocked. Now here's Barbosa. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Iguodala no good.
You know, final thought here on Iguodala. The more I think about what you said about him and Pippen, they're similar in length. Their ability, their versatility, defensively, is a talent that I think they both have, in addition to being able to make.
Oh, how about that basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
James kicks to Dellavedova. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And it's Dellavedova missing. Warriors leading by 9. Iguodala dishes to Green. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Azili comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Miller comes in for Jones. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Pass to Livingston. He feeds it to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Livingston. Shoots a 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The screen from Thompson. Out to Shumpert. Shot to end this cold run. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Dellavedova.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. And a wide open look for Iguodala. That misses off the backboard.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Snatched up. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. Back to Iguodala. Dishes it to Azili. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Barbosa's got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Dellavedova. Right now averaging 5 points a game. The drive by James. Here's Shumpert. And the 3 off target.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala right side. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Dellavedova. Miller with a screen on Iguodala. And Shumpert kicks to James. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
LeBron James, so versatile, so incredibly skilled. I don't even know how to define his position. He seems to play all 5 of them during the course of the game.
And a player like LeBron Clark, who rebounds like a big man, scores like a shooting guard, passes and handles the ball like a point guard. I mean, he wears a lot of hats.
Well, he does it all. He is the ultimate stat sheet stuffer supreme. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He puts his hand and imprint on every aspect of the game. And LeBron says himself that he judges his performance by the number of impact plays he makes for him and his team.
Good note. Good on the second free throw.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 19 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Dellavedova, and that one goes long.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
LeBron against Iguodala. Spates sets a screen. Iguodala the pass to Barbosa. Here's Spates. Shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Warriors lead by 9.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. The Cavaliers trail by 9, so on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Mozgov. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Miller in its small forward. Mozgov dishes to Miller. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Irving. From deep. And it's Spates with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. Barnes kicks to Livingston. And there's the feed to Thompson. Spates with a screen on Shumpert. Livingston passes to Green. He kicks it to Livingston. Barnes with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Golden State. The Cavaliers trail by 11. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. There's the pick on the wing, Shumpert. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. The second chance effort. Mozgov with the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Green with a screen on Irving. Here's Livingston. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Livingston's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mozgov kicks to Irving. And stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, because they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Want to switch here also for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Mike Miller. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Irving kicks to LeBron. The turnaround Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 11. Kicks it to Spates. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Thompson. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shumpert with it, picked up by Thompson. Shumpert dishes to Irving. For 3. Barnes grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The dish to Curry. Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 29.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. The drive by James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboards. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
And Steve, you mentioned the apron advertising. It's only being allowed for locally broadcast games.
And I think that makes sense, Kevin. Viewers probably see it more than they would see stitching on a player's jersey. And I think keeping the ads off the court and the players is a good line to draw.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. That one is no good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Curry wide open. Second chance shot. Bogut. They shoot again. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. James in the post, working on Green. Just 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Great closeout there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Bogut drives in. Outside Curry. Mozgov with the block. Smith outside. Now the pass to Irving. Shumpert a screen on Curry. LeBron kicks to Irving. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Barnes.
Beautiful possession. They found the open man.
Irving against Curry. James sets the screen for Irving. Mozgov down low. Smith wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And here's Green outside. And Shumpert pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Passes it to Irving. Inside. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got 4 points in the quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And Curry, here we go. Barnes with it. The 11-footer. No good. Shumpert with some nice D. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry against Smith. Here's Thompson. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Smith dishes to Mozgov. To the middle. Irving passes to Mozgov. Feeds it to Shumpert. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bogut. Barnes with it. Mozgov on him. Rejected by Mozgov. And here is Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry attacking. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 31.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Curry against Irving. Left side, Irving goes up the baseline. Tries to save it. Smith against Barnes. Pass to Curry. Bogut back up on top. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. In low to Bogut. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Curry with the drive. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Timeout called the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Outside Irving. Here's Mozgov. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Mozgov with the block. 3-on-3. Here's Irving. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Barnes dishes to Thompson. He feeds it to Barnes. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The drive by LeBron. And Bogut with the block. Thompson right side. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving passes to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Here's Barnes. Here's Bogut. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
We've seen Andrew Bogut getting it done. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
LeBron with it. Ready now by Barnes. Smith kicks to James. Back to Smith. So nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. And Thompson sends it back. Moving against Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Curry dishes to Bogut. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from 14. Good work defensively by Smith.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Fades. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?
Steph, in a big win here at home, obviously. How important is the momentum for playing a game like this?
Well, we just needed to win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale in our locker room. And, we got to practice today tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have another tough game coming in. So we'll be ready and hopefully protect home court again.
Stephen, thank you. Kevin, you got to love that he's never satisfied.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.